What's up, pirates? It's your homeboy GM with chapter 892 of One Piece. I have to say, even though we already know that this chapter is about to, not this chapter, sorry, this arc is about to wrap up soon, it seems that the longer it stretches to survive, the more epic and dramatic things are getting. And right now, I don't know what to say because I've seen the last page and I've seen the middle of it and I've seen the beginning and I'm like, what the hell is going on in this chapter? Before I start this review, let me just remind you that it is very important to encourage the manga industry by purchasing the official releases because a lot of people put the hard work to make those happen. You can find them online at your local bookstore, or better yet, you can even download legally the digital versions. They are even cheaper. If you remember correctly, a few weeks ago, I was doing a giveaway contest related to One Piece, and the prize was a One Piece calendar of 2018. This little beauty right there. Turns out that the winner of this contest did not reply to my messages, and I told them that if by next chapter's review you didn't answer back, I'm gonna have to to select another winner, and that time is now. Therefore, I selected another random subscriber among my subscribers. This time, the new winner of this beautiful calendar is Anime Fan LT. Yes, that is you. You won this beautiful calendar. Congratulations. I will message you privately to get your address to where I can send this beautiful gift. And I've seen you being active on your channel, so I'm pretty sure that you're gonna answer me back. So once again, congratulations. As for the previous winner, well, that's what happens. You were warned, and better luck next time. I'm sorry. Sanji is back with Straw Hats. It feels good to see him reunited with his Straw Hat crew member, crewmates. I love the scene where we see Naimi hugging him, which was, I'm not gonna say surprised, but when it comes to lovey-dovey stuff, Sanji, he is devoted body and soul to Nami. For Nami to give him a hug, you saw the expression when I saw the hug. I was like, okay, Sanji's gonna go full nosebleed to the fullest, and he was crazy about it. You saw his eyes, and you saw Nami being worried about him. This sad face, and he was, and Sanji was just Sanji, Nami Swan, and even before reaching their ship, he was already going crazy. And a part of me was like, okay, what is Pudding's gonna say about that? I really want to see a reaction. We didn't get to see much of her in this chapter regarding a reaction towards Sanji and Nami. So next chapter, it might happen. Speaking of Pudding, I've heard a rumor, or I don't know if it's true, that Pudding is actually 16. Wow, I'm not surprised, but at the same time, I was like, yeah, you know what? I'm not surprised at all because this is Big Mom we're talking about. She just gives away her children for strategic marriages. So yeah, but I don't know. I thought that Pudding would have been roughly maybe 18 to 19 because if you compare her to Nami, they don't look much. Nami doesn't look any older than her. So, but anyways, turns out she's 16. I don't know if it's a rumor or if it's official, but anyways, let's move on. Regarding Pudding, here's the thing: she is now on the Straw Hat ship, and her brothers and sisters they notice that she's gone. Like they believe that maybe Capone got rid of her. So what I'm wondering is Pudding gonna hide herself into that ship until they definitely leave Whole Cake Island Kingdom? It could be possible, but like I said, um, as much as I would want to see Pudding as part of the Straw Hats, I don't know. This it's just that the thing is, she is the daughter of a Yonku, and I don't see that happening. Because it's bad enough that Luffy has TikTok Big Mom in the worst way possible, but that is his job after all. But seeing Pudding, leaving the Whole Cake Island with Luffy and the others, it will just bring more and more fire onto the Straw Hats. Something that they just don't need right now. So I don't like, even though the pudding is here right now, I think that she's just gonna go back home. Angie is officially back. I said that before. Um, Now for what's gonna happen next? There are 3 hours left before they reach Coco Island, and there is a sweet commander on their tail, Smoothie. So, are we to expect a Smoothie versus Sanji battle? I'm gonna say no. But if that is to happen, I think that Sanji will play the safe card and just, try to, you know, to make sure that he doesn't battle her. And considering that she's a woman, this might complicate things. So I don't see that happening anytime soon because we know that women are Sanji's ultimate weakness. On that note, it could be possible that pudding might be useful on that matter. She might play with pudding's not pudding's. She might play with Smoothie's memories, and that might give the Straw Hat a momentum to leave and escape. So it could be so for them to reach Coco Island, they're gonna have to go through the entire squad surrounding that island because they all know that by now that the Straw Hat plan is to meet there. On one side, it's hell, but on the other side, it's pretty much hell as well. So yeah, I think it is safe to say that the Straw Hats have been fucked since the day they stepped foot on Big Mom's territory. We are introduced to two new characters, two new daughters of Big Mom. Citron, who is the name for lemon in French, it's actually spelled citron. Um, she is the 15th daughter of Big Mom, and Cinnamon, the 16th daughter of Big Mom. I was wondering why we were going to see someone called Cinnamon because seriously, I was wondering like you can't have all those people being named after sweets and spices without cinnamon because look, it's like one of the sweetest thing. It's like one of the sweetest thing ever. So you have to add cinnamon. They are all obviously part of the long leg tribe, but I haven't. The way I see those three sisters, they seem to be sisters actually. Well, no, wait, they are sisters. Sorry, where was my mind? So many daughters and sons. I mean, at one point, I don't even consider them as brothers and sisters. But moving on, these three girls, I don't know, they have a Amazon look to them. I don't know if you noticed that. I'm wondering if at some point in their lives, they actually were on the same island as Hancock, and not just any type of warrior, Amazons. So that's why I had that in my mind. Back on Coco Island, we got Haven, who is preparing to welcome the Straw Hats, of course. He has ordered everybody to break their mirrors, and if he even threatened the population that if one mirror other than this one at the center of the island probably is not broken or hidden underwater, well, the owner of this mirror, their family get slaughtered. So it's pretty harsh, but it shows that these guys are now very, very desperate. Because if Luffy and the others escape Whole Cake Island, this is gonna leave a huge mark on Big Mom's reputation because one guy who's not even half as powerful as she is was able to raise one hell of a hellish nightmare onto her own turf. So, Haven is right now, he's desperate. He doesn't want Luffy to escape alive, neither him or anybody of his crew. So right now, these guys they must not fail. So, but seeing the size of that mirror, we know that Luffy's gonna escape from that. I don't know how, but he will make it. Or if it's not from that, I know somewhere around there's gonna be a mirror available, and Luffy's gonna be able to escape from there. And finally, Katakuri versus Luffy. Oh man, Flambe has shot Luffy. I mean, at some point I was like, "What's going on?" But I saw a shot going through Luffy's leg, and the guy is probably so exhausted from bloodlust and injuries that he barely felt the injury. But when I swear, when I saw Katakuri thrusting towards Luffy, and we saw a bit of his side missing a huge chunk of flesh, and Luffy felt it. And we saw, of course, Flambe's devilish face with her gun. So the chapter ended there, and by the looks of it, like Luffy, like his observation of Haki has gotten better in the course of that battle. But look, with a huge injury like that, look, Luffy is almost a goner. Luffy, at best, will do one final blow that will probably render Katakuri, uh, I'm not gonna say immobilized, but just weakened enough so he can't do anything to leave that battle into a draw match. I think that this whole arc, when it comes to in terms of power, it will have trained Luffy onto how to face a Yonkou. Because right now, I think it is safe to say that Luffy is not gonna win this battle. Like, at best, he can make a tie, but winning this battle, it would be very surprising. So, anyways, guys, tell me about this chapter. Comment, rate, subscribe, share this video, much appreciated. And I'll catch you guys next week, alright? So, once again, Anime Fan LT, congratulations for winning this calendar. And guys, I'll catch you guys later. And next month, another giveaway that I'm doing. The prize will be Dragon Ball Fighter Z on the console of your choice. And I've bought the game, as you see it in my previous video. It is awesome! So anyways, guys, take care of yourselves and catch you guys later, alright? See ya!